Imagine you're broke and filthy.
Don't leave the room.
Your girlfriend dumps you.
Yeah, of course I believe you deserve it.
Thanks.
Your skills have vanished and the rent for your house is due.
You don't like me and I don't blame you. You see yourself defeating.
Then someone appears in your life and gives you a magic pill.
You're welcome.
You take it and now you're high. Tempted by your landlord, would you smash?
Eddie Mora is a struggling author in New York City. His girlfriend, Lindy, frustrated with his lack of progress and ambition, breaks up with him. One night, Eddie meets Vernon, the brother of his ex-wife, who gives him a sample of a new experimental drug called NZT-48, claiming it will help him with his creative and intellectual struggles. Eddie takes the pill and discovers it grants him perfect recall, enabling him to absorb and process information at incredible speed. He completes tasks effortlessly, helps his landlord's wife with her law homework, cleans his apartment, sleeps with her, and makes major progress on his unfinished book. Curious about NZT-48, Eddie visits Vernon only to find him badly beaten. Vernon refuses to explain and sends Eddie on errands. When Eddie returns, he discovers Vernon has been murdered, but he finds a stash of NZT-48 pills. Inspired and empowered, Eddie finishes his book, but lacking money, he decides to invest in day trading, borrowing $100,000 from loan shark Gennady. He quickly makes staggering profits, reignites his relationship with Lindy, and catches the attention of finance tycoon Carl Van Loon, who seeks Eddie's advice on a major corporate merger. Eddie experiences his first time skip, an 18-hour dissociative period he cannot remember. The next day, he discovers his NZT supply has run out. At a meeting with Van Loon, he sees on the news that a woman he slept with during his time skip has been murdered, forcing him to leave abruptly. Eddie learns that NZT users either die or end up hospitalized. He repays Gennady, but discovers one last pill. He is pursued by a mysterious man in a trench coat, and Lindy insists she cannot be with him while he takes NZT. Using his stash hidden at Lindy's apartment, Eddie carefully experiments, learning to control dosage, sleep, and diet to avoid side effects. He hires a lab to reverse engineer the drug, an attorney to block police investigations, and bodyguards to protect him from Gennady. On the day of the corporate merger, rival Hank Atwood falls into a coma. Eddie realizes Atwood's driver, the man in the trench coat, is suffering NZT withdrawal. Meanwhile, Eddie's attorney steals his NZT supply, forcing him into withdrawal. Gennady confronts him, demonstrating his own NZT-fueled abilities. As Gennady prepares to kill him, Eddie kills Gennady and consumes his blood, ingesting the remaining NZT-48. Mentally restored, Eddie eliminates the remaining threats and recovers his NZT stash from his attorney. A year later, Eddie is running for the United States Senate. Van Loon visits him, revealing he acquired the company producing NZT-48 and offers Eddie continued access in exchange for political favors. Eddie reveals he has perfected the drug, retaining his abilities without side effects, and refuses Van Loon. Eddie goes to lunch with Lindy. He speaks fluent Mandarin to the waiter, hinting that his extraordinary abilities now extend beyond NZT. Lindy looks suspiciously, and Eddie simply asks, "What?" leaving the audience with a sense of his limitless potential.